Hi guys, good morning. Today is September 4 and today we're going to the hospital because tomorrow will be Mac's repair of his inguinal hernia. But today we're heading to the hospital because he will be admitted. Um, he has some medical problems that is here. He's just looking at me. So because of his complications and everything, it's just safer for us to be admitted there the day before. And then tomorrow is the surgery. And then usually they will need to keep the baby in the hospital for another night just to make sure that he's stable before he will be discharged. So that means that we will be there in the hospital for a total of 2 nights and 3 days. So, yeah, we've been waiting for this day since March, really. So, we're very excited, but at the same time, anxious um, and worried. But overall, we know that it will be okay. Max will be okay tomorrow, and he will be prepped well in the hospital. So, he might need to have IV fluids or like a dextrose before the surgery or while he's nil by mouth or nothing by mouth. So yes, we've packed and we are ready to go. Where are you going? It's already 7 p.m. and I'm going to the hub to buy our dinner. So the surgeon came to see Max as well as like the medical specialist. I think the surgery tomorrow will be at 12 noon. Hi, what time is it? It's 12 and we're waiting for the surgery now. Max has just had his nap. He's really hungry. He was nil by mouth at 7 a.m. and they said the operation will be at 1. But it's already 12.
Ang lagom lagi kay ko dara ni. Nga naman na.
Oh, time. Look at the time.
Dili sa akong relo.
Hi. Hi guys. So Max is in theater now for his hernia repair. And guess who cried? Wait, there's something in my eyes. Yes, someone cried, and as usual, very emotional. But
Mami.
yeah, he's there. So we just decided to go out of the hospital, explore outside because I haven't really explored it yet. Romeo did before, no? Yes. And also just to keep our minds busy, not sit there and worry about Max, which is, of course, really worrying. But we also went to the chapel after we sent Max to theater, just to pray and, ask God for his help. But I'm sure he will. He's been helping Max since day zero of his life. So originally the operation was set for 12. So Max was nilled by mouth from 7 a.m. But in the end, it took 4 hours.
8 hour.
No, I mean 4 hours because it's what time now? Four.
What
That
4 hour?
that we
7.
sent Max to the theater. So if you can just
4 o'clock.
imagine,
4 o'clock.
what did I say?
4 hours.
I
Eight
mean,
hours.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 hours
Extend,
delayed.
delay, 4
Ginawa
hours.
niya ang pag
4
ano.
hours. Gabi, hindi mo katawan ako eh. 4 hours delayed, guys. So, we couldn't do anything, of course, because, maybe there was an emergency or something. So, we just really have to be patient. And Max was obviously very hungry. But he did well. He had still full of energy. So, finally, it will be finished. Like, we've been waiting for this moment. So once it's repaired, which will be repaired, then that's it. We'll just have to deal with the other outstanding medication issues one by one still. But this one will be crossed off on the list. We sent Max to the theater, like inside. So we saw the anesthetists do their job basically. So they prepare medications, give medications to Max, and even put the air so he would go to sleep. And after that, we were kicked out now. So we had to leave. Um, and yes, we'll just have to wait. They said that it will take an hour or an hour and a half because also another thing is from the beginning, they informed us that the operation will be repair of the right hernia and then they'll check the left as well to see if there's anything, so they will also repair it. But just today, the surgeon who spoke to us decided that it will just be the right hernia repair. Well, he said that it's just how many percent that it will recur? 0.1?
0.01.
0.01% that it will recur. It's also worldwide, so it won't recur. Yes. Yeah, so we will just wait here. The weather is nice actually. It's I think around 20 something degrees Celsius.
26.
nice and hot. So we brought our umbrella because we didn't have our caps and hats with us. And we'll just wait for Max. Oh, so he in this hospital, they informed us that once he's in the recovery room, I think I pressed something.
They will keep us.
So they gave us this
Bleep.
bleep,
Bleeper.
bleeper. So once he's in the recovery room, I think it will, I don't know, make a sound, or
Will make an annoying sound.
it will make, well, they'll send a message that, hey, your son is ready to pick up something. And that's when we will go to a different room, which is, of course, the recovery room. And that's when we will see Max. Okay, what else do you want to say?
Let's hope for the best for Max.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
So we came here yesterday, and life inside the hospital is just so tiring. Even you don't really do anything physically, we'll just stay there, sat there, and
Because you cannot rest.
look around each other. But it's still stressful and so tiring. I feel exhausted. So it's good that we are outside here and breathing fresh air, seeing cars in front of us there. Yeah. And then tomorrow, once he recovered, he's out of danger, or they will take the cannula, then we can go home. That's what we're waiting for. Go home. Like, we want to go home. So that's the update, guys, and more later. Bye bye. Lupa bitaw. Itong sa Talisay na gusto. Paano siya yun? Back in the hospital because the doctors bleeped us and spoke to us. So they just explained, that everything was okay. It was successful. It actually just took 1 hour. So yay, it means, it's just straightforward operation for sure. So Max is in the recovery, and I think he will be monitored for an hour, I guess, to make sure that he's okay. And we will get another bleep, and I think that will mean that we can go to the recovery. So we can't wait. For now, we'll just chill and sit here and wait for Max.
Kaya pa siya. Wala lagi ko yung ma-feel sa kung...
everyone! Today is our discharge day. Max is going home. We are going home finally. Woohoo! So Max is here with his hernia repaired. So yes, we're going home. We're so happy it's done and it's finished. It's already 12:24. Before going home, we are going to stop by a restaurant that we had um, eaten before while Max was in NICU. We liked it. We liked the macarons and we missed it. We don't have like those types or quality foods in our town. So while we're still here in the city, we're just gonna stop by, have lunch, and then head home. If you can see, if you can tell, I haven't, you know, changed my clothes or anything. I just decided, okay, let's go discharge and go home. And when we get home, that's the time, we'll just clean and take a bath and relax and sleep because gosh, when you're in the hospital, you can't really get a good sleep, especially in that ward, no, in that bay, the high dependency unit. So there are four kids there who mostly are post-op or I think pre-op, the other ones, but they're more like complicated. They've got like tube and GT, and so it's very noisy with all the monitors and alarms at night. Baby crying next to Max. So when the baby cries there, also Max will wake up. So I also have to wake up and put him back to sleep. And then the other patients, the other kids were vomiting. They're not feeling well. So sleep, not much. So yes, we are tired, exhausted, hungry, but we're very happy that Max is okay. So far, he's not showing any, I think, pain. Very active, likes to play as usual. He's like his usual self. But we've got paracetamol and ibuprofen as his as needed med. So if we feel that he's unsettled like last night, then we will surely give him some. And the dressing of the operation site, so they said that we will not touch it. It will probably take 4 to 5 days before we can have him bathe. But for now, we're just gonna just maybe sponge bath him. What else? So yes, we're very thankful to the hospital, this hospital right here, and all their staff, the doctors, the nurses, assistants, everyone. They're just really very nice and helpful, and also like even the domestics who helped and gave us some toys for Max. They're very kind, really friendly. So yes, one tick done for Max condition. Uh, okay, so I think that's it. We'll head to the restaurant and I'll show you around, guys. Bye for now. Max, wait, wait. This is this. Nice one.